So I've been going back and forth on whether to do a video, but I feel like I need to honor my mom. I did one video with her, which I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to do that with her. But my mom did pass away. She passed away on May 17th, so Monday. And kind of having a hard time with this, but tribute to my mom is I have so many memories and talks and everything. It's so overwhelming. She was the awesomest mom. I mean, she told the best ghost stories. Everybody would gravitate to her house. We always had to have some type of family party, and it wasn't just like my family, it was our extended family. We always gravitated to my mom, whether she was sick or whether she wasn't. And honestly, the last year she has done so well. And, I think about things that she has given me and those attributes that she has instilled on me. And a couple of things is for each of our 5th grade year, we all got a Halloween party. And I did that with my boys as well. She sometimes would do it very extravagant, and other times maybe not as extravagant, but I think that's why I've kind of done everything, why I over decorate, even Christmas, Mom wanted things looking a certain way, and the last few years I was able to decorate her tree. One year, and it's in my opening, one year I did her Christmas Carol tree because that was more of a tribute to her too, because she directed Christmas Carol. She played Mrs. Cratchit in Christmas Carol for so many years. My mom, she was amazing. She had an unbelievable faith. So many people just adored her. We would have dinners, family dinners, and people would show up, but we had no idea who they were, and we made a new friend. That was just my mom. My mom was in so many plays, and she directed plays as well. She had this whole little community, and everybody just loved her. Of course, she also had this beautiful, amazing singing voice. And I know I will never, ever be able to do her justice. I mean, she was high soprano. Yeah, not me, but angelic voice. And probably over the last 10 years, she hasn't been able to sing. The steroids made her vocal cords not well. But her voice, it is. And I'm looking at it right now as she's in heaven, watching over us, and she's singing. I just want to say, Mom, you'll always be with me. You'll always be a part of me. I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you will be. She was too young. and granted her health problems. She did have them. So the only other thing that I do have to say is my mom had her final shots months ago for COVID. My mom got COVID, which we all know, well, some people don't. Some people think that you can't get COVID at all if you have your shots, and that's not true. But it's supposed to be less symptoms. But mom had hers, and she got COVID. At first, she was doing really good. And then she got a secondary infection with it. So what I'm trying to let you know is she did have her shots. And one thing that keeps coming to my mind is educated guesses. I think it needs to be said that they are making educated guesses, because honestly, they have no idea what they're doing. I've watched other news outlets from all over the world. There's a lot more of this out there than what is being told. And so I want to tell my story. I would have loved to be able to keep my mom for another 10 years. It was her time to go. But I think a little more of the truth needs to be told, and that's why I'm speaking out. I'm not ranting, raving, because honestly, this is all about my mom, and I love her. Until we meet again, Mom.